everybody. It's nice to see you again. I have a new microphone, and the reason I have a new microphone is the most ridiculous reason that I've got to tell you. I have no idea where my other one is. So that's it. It got up and it ran away. And I didn't take it out of my house. In fact, I rearranged my entire house and I deep cleaned the whole thing. And I don't know where my microphone is. But so far I like this one a lot more. It picks up my voice from a little bit more of a distance. I kind of had to be right up on the other one so that you could hear me. This one also has a nice soothing light on it. So I'm pretty happy with it. It was frustrating not being able to find my other microphone, but it was a blessing in disguise because I really do like this one. I thought I would tell you a little bit about my week because I, as usual, don't really know what to talk about. But I wanted to do a soft-spoken one this time to introduce some variety, I guess. So, since I made my last video, I went to our local arcade and I really, really bombed it on the claw machines. I have a really bad claw machine problem. And I won a couple of small things from, they have like the large claw machines and then the mini claw machines where you can get keychains and stuff. So I won a couple of keychains, which is good. But I'm like getting upset thinking about it. I really wanted this giant Miffy doll, and I just couldn't get it. It seems like they had the claw machine. I don't know if they can like set the difficulty on them or whatever, but I don't know. I feel like they can. And I feel like they set them all the way up last time. I also wanted a My Melody and a cinnamon roll. And I didn't get either of those. That one, or those, I tried so many times. And to make matters worse, somebody came through right behind me and won all of the ones that I wanted. All of them. Every single one. And it was time for me to go home at that point. So that was painful. But maybe we'll get him next time. I had a really good claw machine experience the first time I went. So we'll see. That hurt. That was really frustrating though. Let's see, what else did I do? was going to sign up for a bug pinning class because I really like bugs at our local oddity shop, but I ended up having to reschedule a couple of appointments, and so I'm unfortunately not going to make it. But that's okay. There will be more. Let's see. Well, I rearranged my entire house, so that was fun. I got rid of some stuff. My house is kind of small, and so it gets cramped and cluttered pretty easily. And if you haven't picked it up, I think I mentioned it in my last video too. I really like shopping, and so I'm very thoughtful about what I buy. I don't buy anything that I'm not going to use regularly. But, so needless to say, I love thrifting and I love Facebook Marketplace. And I got a really nice desk that is going to be something of a refurbishment project for me, because it does need a little sanding and some new varnish. I don't know what color I'm going to revarnish it with. It needs a couple of hardware replacements too. But let me tell you, this thing showed up so incredibly dirty. I couldn't believe it. The person who dropped it off told me that it had been sitting in the garage for a while. And indeed it had, because it was just covered in layers of unidentified substances. And I mean, it is the secondhand buy, so what are you gonna do, you know? The thing was already sitting in my living room. So that was that. It's pretty clean now though, because that's what started this whole rearrangement project. Because first I had to clean that a million times, and then I had to clean it again, and then I had to clean everything it was touching, and then I had to clean the air, and you know, it snowballed from there. But you know, every so often I get the urge to rearrange, so I feel a lot better. So that's been going on. I've been working a lot. I have been doing schoolwork. Finals week is next week. Next week is the last. Oh yeah, next week is finals week. You see, I'm all discombobulated. I tried to go to the arcade to blow off some steam about school. Because, you know, it's school. Only to have my hopes and dreams dashed. So, you know, didn't really do what I intended it to do, but it was still fun. I have been studying hard for my final. I have a biology final, and we're on our last unit, which is cancer. And I wonder if you guys would like me to talk about some of the stuff I'm learning in school, because it actually might help me study, and maybe it'll help you guys study. I'm taking cell biology right now, and next term I'm going to be taking anatomy 1. So if you're about to take anatomy 1, then maybe we can help each other, because I heard it's a lot. So it'll also give me something to read, even though it might be a little boring. I do find it interesting, though. We had a unit this term on toxins and poisons, and I just think that's pretty cool. Learning how those work on a cellular level. Yeah, so if that's something you would like me to talk about, then let me know. I'm probably going to talk about it anyway. So yeah, I guess this is more of a ramble. Do you guys like shorter videos or longer videos? Let me know. I have my Hello Kitty here that I got on my first arcade experience. That was a lot of fun. That was a full-size plushie that I won. I don't know if you guys have a round 1 where you live, but that's where I went. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty expensive to go if you want to play as long as I do. But I do think that the plushies are really good quality. I have several of them, and it kind of scratches my shopping itch, because I can put just a certain amount of money on my card and say, okay, I'm gonna play up to this amount and up to that long, and then I'm going to go home. So it's always a good time. Let me show you these slippers that I'm wearing that my friend got me. I think she got these from Ross. And they're no wonder I like them so much. They're Jessica Simpson slippers. But they are the cutest slippers I have ever owned in my life. And I've been wearing them all around the house. So that was really sweet of her to get those for me. We shop together, so which is good. I think I'm a person who needs a shopping buddy, because they can, I can talk them out of some things that they don't really need, and they can talk me out of some things that I don't really need. So it's a good balance. 1 second, I'm gonna shut off my heater because it's making my hair frizz up a little bit. Okay, I'm back. And I also had to rearrange a little bit because both of my legs fell asleep. And has anyone ever had that really painful sensation when their legs fall asleep? Where I can't even describe what it feels like. it just feels like your legs are going to fall off. So that was unpleasant. But I'm back. Let's see, what else have I been up to? I've been getting really excited about this channel. I saw there was a few more of you, and I want to say hello to everybody. I'm hoping eventually to reach 100 subscribers. And I think when that happens, I will read off all of your names and say hello, if that's something you would like. Or, say hello and say thank you, because I really appreciate you guys being here. And I'm glad that you like hanging out with me. So yeah. What else have I been doing? I had a painting day with that friend that I shop with, so that was really fun. We did acrylic on canvas, and I'm not much of a painter. I am more of a jewelry maker myself, but I can do more like sculpty things instead of like, I guess I can't really draw that well, and I can't really paint that well, but we've all got our strengths. So that was a lot of fun. And I am opening my own business over the summer, which I'm very excited about. So I've just been working on that as well. But I can't tell you what it is yet. But it's in the works. So that's about all I've been up to lately. Go ahead and leave me a comment and say hi. Let me know what you've been up to. And as always, it's been a pleasure. And let me know if there's anything you would like to see from me. And I'll see you in the next one.